you could actually play as an iconic Blizzard character like Zeratul and square off with the Blade Master. Or who wouldn't love a fight between Kerrigan and Sylvanas? It's kind of like Super Smash Bros. Or Marvel vs. Capcom in this regard. You actually get to play as the characters that you've gotten to know and love over the years. We've got 12 heroes so far that you can play. In this screen, we'll show you a little description of them. It will show you stat bars, so you get kind of an idea of what they're all about. That's actually true with everything that we've created for Blizzard DotA. The heroes, the new spell effects, new icons, new doodads, everything we've made, you guys will all have access to and be able to use in your own maps. So perhaps even more exciting for us than releasing Blizzard DotA is seeing what you guys will actually go out and create.
So you can see here, our heroes are preparing to go into battle. After a brief 2-second channel time, they actually will mount up. As you can see, while mounted, the heroes actually move a lot faster. This gets you the gameplay of what boots get you as far as strategic value goes, because you can respond to threats, you can get to places a lot faster. But it's actually a lot easier to respond to like a lane being pushed, and it also gets you into places. Here you can see is our Stone Zealot, which I believe that our artists actually want to change into some like mechanical cyber ninja, but that's totally up to them. I mean, I kind of like the Stone Zealot. So you can see here it actually takes our 3 high-level heroes quite a long time to destroy this Stone Zealot, and it's still a lot of commitment in that they have to stay out of the lanes. However, the difference is though that when you actually kill it, he thinks that you're awesome. And then he restores all of his health, and he actually walks down the lane to go and fight for you. And then this guy, like, he kicks a lot of ass. I mean, like, you fought him earlier, so you kind of see what he does. Like, he actually outranges, like, minions and stuff.
Basically, the main goal with the minions is that they're kind of unremarkable. We want the heroes to be the focus of the game. We want the minions to be completely expendable. So going through with the Cyberworld theme, our main focus of Blizzard DotA is making the heroes shine and everything else just complement their goal in what you're doing in the game.
Come out, wherever you are.
detected.
Mercenaries that's absolutely vital to capture, very, very dangerous once they defeat them. Blue team's got the same idea on the other side of the map, but they've got 4 players and a little bit more energy. They're going to quickly power through those Black Knights and capture them, setting them down the middle lane. Here comes Diablo up for the red team, and they're going to finally, having taken a bit of a beating, capture this camp. Now we've got Siege Giants top lane, we've got 2 groups of mercenaries middle lane.
Kevin Johnson from the community team here at Blizzard Entertainment. Today we have a real treat for you as we'll be taking a first look inside the Heroes of the Storm Alpha. Please keep in mind that this is a very early build of the game and as such is a work in progress. Much of what you see here will be changing as the game develops. Well, there's a lot to get to, so let's jump in. This is a great mode to start off on and gives you the full Heroes experience without the added pressure of playing against other people. This is the Hero Select screen. You can select from available heroes at the top of the screen. Simply click on a desired hero's portrait or choose the question mark on the left to queue up as random. You can easily see the hero's name, what their awesome title is, which Blizzard franchise they represent, and all abilities a hero can perform. That pretty much wraps us up for this walkthrough. We are extremely excited to begin testing this game publicly and look forward to slowly but surely opening our doors to increasing numbers of testers. Keep in mind, again, that everything you have seen here is in an early alpha state and will most likely change and evolve with time. We have additional features and technology to bring to the table. What you see here is simply a starting point to support the testing of our online infrastructure.
The game's still fun though. Like, the combat is nicely responsive. Although I have a feeling they do need to work on that just a little bit. Like, there seems to be a slight delay in the movement, which is most likely to do with the engine that they're using. So maybe they need to tighten that up a little bit outside of the alpha. I mean, the engine in particular needs some work because right now I'm sitting at about 40 frames per second, which is kind of ludicrous. It's far, far too low. But again, alpha, my hope is that they'll actually be able to work on it past this. I think we should just be able to win the game from here. I'll start using my abilities on here to try and work on this.
Let's just hurry up and pick it instead of talking about it. And I'm going to use it to cut off the escape of the enemy team. They have to run with the Hyperion to get away, and that damage is going to be enough. Oh, come on, Illidan! Oh, kill the slug! Oh, kill the slug! I can't kill the slug. He's too far away. He's too far away. Hyperion is fantastic for zoning. Good ultimate by ETC is going to allow us to kill the enemy Jim Raynor and maybe even the Muradin as well. Oh, he's in the cocoon. Well, let's just stand here and pretend like nothing's going on then. I'm tanking a lot of shit, though. Oh, I dodged the stun. Oh, no. Oh, no. I got outplayed so bad.
Game starts out familiar enough. You choose from a wide range of heroes, warriors, supports, assassins, and specialists, all with their own unique talents and abilities. Several even push the boundaries of typical gameplay, such as Cho'Gall, where 2 players control a single hero, or Abathur, who manipulates the battlefield from afar, never engaging in direct combat. Once in game, things move fast. Within minutes, objectives will emerge that must be contested in order to create advantage for your team. Depending on the battleground, these points of interest can range from collecting gems that allow you to summon powerful web weavers to push your lanes, to holding beacons, which unleash massive waves of Zerg, or even collecting nukes you can deploy on enemy fortifications. These objectives continue to drive the action in Heroes, where team fighting and playmaking are the norm. Mounts and healing fountains will also help you stay in the fight longer and get back in the action sooner. It's a whole new era for Heroes of the Storm, and we've got a lot to talk about. In this video, we'll discuss updates to the progression system, introduce loot chests, discuss in-game currencies, both new and old, walk you through a new collection system, and loadouts. Hold on to your mouse and keyboard. Heroes 2.0 is just getting started. Fresh changes are coming to the Nexus, and this time, we're focusing on the core gameplay experience. First up is the new camera perspective. The in-game view has been increased to give you better visibility and clarity as you fight alongside your team. We've reworked stealth mechanics to make stealth heroes easier to spot while they're in motion and completely invisible while standing still. Another major focus has been ensuring that the early game is meaningful and engaging without increasing the overall match length. Towers now have infinite ammunition, encouraging you to actively push with your minions in the lane to destroy forts, instead of defeating enemies' minions and passively waiting for their defenses to fall. Mercenaries now bring more to the fight. For example, casters in a night camp now have an aura that increases the spell armor of units within range. We've continued to optimize our matchmaking system so that it takes your individual performance and contributions into account instead of just tracking victories and defeats.
Ignorance will be your undoing. No one can stop me.
You want original or extra crispy?